Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simplee Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a pick your card reading where we'll look at your career for October 2020. We'll look at what you may expect, what may come in for you, that sort of thing. This is a general reading, so make sure you connect with what resonates and leave the rest. As always, I want to remind you to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and the notification bell next to it to be notified when I upload new videos to this channel. Also, you could become a member of this channel to help support me in this channel, to help me continue bringing you all the videos you love with, new cards and crystals and software for video editing, that sort of thing. It helps a lot. Thank you so much. As always, these are cards 1, cards 2, and cards 3. Go ahead and tune into the card or the charm. This charm here is a tree. Here is a leaf. And here is the tree of life. The timestamps are in the description area below for your convenience. And let's start with cards 1. If you pick cards 1, let's see what you could expect for career in October 2020. All right. You have the she, which is temperance in traditional tarot, and you also have the earth mother, which is the empress in traditional tarot. We'll put her up there. You have a message in the bottle, or message in a bottle, and also by the book. One more card. Okay, we have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Beautiful card. So right away I see for some of you, you may be hearing news about either a pregnancy or good news with fertility or even a birth on the way. And I see that with the message in the bottle card and the earth mother. Now with the she card, I do see balance happening. Not only balance, but moderation needed. There is energy here that's asking you to be very careful about what you consume or what you take in, especially when it comes to your body and your mental state and that sort of thing. By the book asks you to make sure you do things by the book, kind of follow the law, follow the rules, don't go against the grain, don't go against the current, kind of work together with those people surrounding you, that sort of thing. So uncovering treasure here says beneath the surface lies great bounty. And this makes me feel like you are definitely going to uncover something that can help move you forward in your career. Now, altogether, I do see that you may be hearing some news, not only of a birth or conception, that sort of thing, but I do see you may be hearing some sort of news that will allow you to put something new out there. The Earth Mother is all about creating. It's all about initiating, putting good news, good things, and your hard work out there for others to consume and enjoy. And I do see this happening for you, especially with the message in the bottle here. I do feel like some of you are going to hear some good news about either your career situation, a job in a career you wanted, a field you wanted to get into. It could even be with school. But I do feel like you have to make sure you play by the rules, because with these two cards here, I feel like you are going to consume too much of the wrong thing, or kind of do something where you're over emphasizing or over exaggerating or not really being mindful of what your part is or what you're doing or how you're contributing to what could backfire. So as long as you are aware and do things in moderation, don't be impulsive and don't just say things, kind of think before you speak. And when you make actions, make sure you give yourself enough time to understand what the reaction could be, that sort of thing. do things by the book and things will go smoothly for you. I'm going to pick another card just to get a little bit more clarity on this situation or more information for those who pick cards 1. Okay. Be an example to others. Inspire. This is very interesting because what I see here with the beneath the surface lies great bounty shows me that you are definitely going to uncover something that could be very useful, very beneficial, and this could be even your own talents. Something that you didn't even know you possess, or skill that is very in tune or heightened that others didn't know you had. You could use this skill, ability, or talent in your work to help get you where you want to be. And it could help bring attention to you in the right light from either supervisors, which I see with the Earth Mother, people that are in a position of, looking over you, supervising you, or managing you. They could see you as being either inspirational, aspirational, influential to others, or in your surrounding environment. And you may hear good news on that. With the message in the bottle here, it shows that either you've been doing things by the book, you've been playing by the rules, you've been doing things legitimately, and others will definitely notice your hard work, and or you may even uncover some new ability or skill you may have. It could be even with public speaking or something as simple or natural as being a good presence around others and bringing that light and energy and having people laugh and smile. That will be recognized. So there's a lot here to uncover, but I do see for a lot of you, there will be something uncovered that could help you in the long run get to the goals where you want to be. And I also see that you will definitely be hearing something from someone possibly in a position of power, and it could be good news. There is also a caution here for you to make sure what you say and what you do, how you act or even react, is thought out before you do it, before you say it, because there may be a tendency to put your foot in your mouth or to backtrack or regret or that sort of thing. So just make sure before you express yourself that you understand the consequences or the reaction that can come from the way you express. But overall, I do see that you are definitely going to find some benefit to the work you're doing, and you may even uncover something of value in your own abilities that can help you be an inspiration to others. And remember, because you are kind of going to be looked at as an inspiration, like I see that mother figure here, you just have to watch your words. You have to watch your actions. You have to make sure you do things by the book and in moderation, because for some of you, if you don't, you may wish that things could have been different, or you could backtrack, or you could, start over, have a redo. Just one more card just to see. Oh, okay. 7 of Chalices. This is about opportunities. So yeah, I do see that there will be an opportunity here. You may even have choices. You may have several opportunities that you could choose from in which way you want to go in your career, with your work, with your business, with your money. There is a tendency here to be offered many things or many directions, or even learn many skills, or have different things on the table for you to learn from, pick and choose from, that sort of thing. So I do see good news for you. You just have a little bit of caution there, but I think you'll get through this month perfectly. All right, let's move on to cards 2. All right, moving on to cards 2. If you pick cards 2, let's see what you can expect for your career in October 2020. All right, you have Observer, and also a leg up. We also have the Lady and the Lord, which is the Lover's card in traditional tarot, and 10 of Wands. One more card. you have distant thunder, clear the air. All right. Okay, so for some of you with the Ten of Wands here, the tens usually indicate the end of a cycle, the end of some sort of cycle that either been happening over and over again, or some long stretch of experience that's coming to an end, or a finalization, or a completion. The Observer card here makes me feel like you are doing some searching, you're looking, and you're planning to leave a current situation. This could be your career, this could be a service or product that you provide for others in your business. It could be a coworker or an employee that you may feel like you're looking to let go or replace, that sort of thing. It's different for all of you, but I do feel like there's a tendency here to look for a way out, so to speak. There's been some murky things going on in the career, things that you're probably not aware of, or you're not fully up on. You don't have all the information. There may just be some murkiness that you kind of want to leave behind. This card, Distant Thunder, says it's time to clear the air. If you continue to kind of look the other way or ignore it or put it on the back burner, it could come in and kind of wreak havoc or muck things up a little bit, and you don't want that. So with the Observer card, I do see you either looking for a way out of a situation, looking for someone you could bring in to give you a leg up, to help you, to boost you in a way, to get things moving in the right direction, or you're looking to kind of put a flame back into your passions and motivations to, push yourself in that direction. So I'm getting a lot here. There's a lot about things happening the way you don't want it to happen, and you are trying to find a way to get it back on track. And with the leg up here, I do see someone possibly could come in to help you either in this cycle or to help you get to where you want to go, where you're looking for, to help bring your passions back, to help get you, inspired again. I see that with the Lady and the Lord. Now, this is a Lovers in traditional tarot, which talks about your passions, which talks about fate, which talks about someone looking over you and guiding you down the right path. And all these apply here as well. This also shows that someone may come in that could feel like your perfect match to help give you a leg up or to help boost you in one way or another, to help you make progress in your business, in your field, or with your career, that sort of thing. So some of you may be looking for a job. Maybe there is murkiness when it comes to finding employment or moving up in your career or getting what you feel like you deserve when it comes to income, pay, that sort of thing. I do feel for some of you that there will be someone to come in and will help relieve this stress for you. Because clearing the air is the biggest concern for you right now when it comes to your career, making sure you clear away the things that's kind of been slowing your progress. Now, the Ten of Wands also shows that there has been burdens that you've been carrying when it comes to your career, and it's time to let that go as well. Remember, the tens are the end of the cycle. That means it's a time to complete this. So if there's been burdens and this has been reoccurring in your position or in your career or with your business, it's time to put an end to that. And I see that happening for you soon. Now I'm going to get another card just to get a little bit more clarity on the situation or advice and guidance for those who picked cards 2. We have Conquer, overcome, and take control. And it's very interesting because this is exactly what I feel the Ten of Wands card says. It says it's time for you to let go of those rods of burden and to continue down this path, up this mountain, and conquer it. Get on top and be where you want to be. Make that goal, get those accomplishments, and rejoice in your triumph. The overcome and take control makes me feel like there is something here that you need to overcome. There is something that's been murking up everything for you, or a lot of things for you, the significant things for you. And it's time for you to look for ways of getting through this and get out of this. And I do believe this will happen for you in October. You will have someone that comes in for you. It can be a Gemini, since the Lover's card represents that, or this can represent you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But this person can come in and help get things back on track for you. This person is going to be very beneficial for you to help push you in the right direction. One more card, especially to clarify the leg up card. Queen of Chalices. So that person can also be a water sign. Water signs are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. This person can be a female, and it can be either an older person who has a lot of nurturing skills or very emotional, or who feels like a mother figure of sorts that is going to come in and help you get through this. This person has a tendency to kind of dip her toe into a situation and fill it out to see or observe the best course of action, if you should pursue this direction or pursue a different path. So I do believe that she'll have the knowledge and ability and skill to kind of help you out in this situation. It could be someone from a financial advisor, a lawyer, or a good family member or friend who has these abilities to help get you back on track when it comes to business, career, and money. Overall, I do see you taking back control. I do see you getting back on that path, and I do see good things in your future. There's just some obstacles here that you'll have to get over in October, but you definitely will do that. You definitely will clear the air. I see that for you. Okay, let's move on to cards 3. Moving on to cards 3. If you pick cards 3, let's see what's in store for you in your career during October 2020. You have Alright, you have transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. You also have, wow, I'm tempted to keep that. I'll keep it and also pick 2 more. You have the Oak King, or the Hangman. The Ace of Wands, nice. And as you can see, we also have the Nine of Chalices, or the Nine of Cups. And you also have TikTok and exchanging gifts. Nice. Now, the first card that wanted to come out is the Nine of Chalices. As you know, the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. You also have the Ace of Wands here, which talks about a new beginning, especially when it comes to creative pursuits. And then you have the Oak King, which talks about new perspectives or a change of sorts happening. TikTok here shows that things may feel like time is speeding up, or things are slipping through your fingers, that sort of thing. And exchanging gifts here shows a sort of exchange of some either ideas or something beneficial. But the major card is transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. That image depicts a phoenix, and the phoenix is all about burning down the old and reviving, revitalize, and a changed person. So in your career, there is definitely big transformations happening, big changes happening, and I see that with the Oak King as well, or the Hangman, which shows that there's going to be a new way of looking at things, a new way of handling things, a new perspective, a new point of view. Things are going to be different. It feels like a whole flip upside down. With the Ace of Wands here, that shows a new thing coming in, a new belief, a new idea, a new passion, a new opportunity, newness. So the aces are all about a start of something new, or a start in a new direction. It also gives me the feeling of growth, a lot of abundance and growth, that sort of thing. Now, for some of you, I do feel like you may be feeling like time is running out when it comes to either your career, the money you make, your business, or the services or products you supply. And for some of you, I am getting a sense here that you may be like liquidating some things, you may be closing down some things, you may be giving away some things, or cutting your prices, or it's a feeling like we have to let this go. We have to get rid of this. We have to get all this out. So for some of you, I know it's very specific, but there is a detail here that makes me feel like exchange and give shows that you are trying to get things moving, like transactions and products. You have to deliver them or get them out somehow, like removing them from the warehouse or what have you. I could go on with different scenarios, but that's the feeling here. Generally, it's like we have to move this before this deadline. We have to make this change before the time runs out. So there is a lot here about changing up things, making major, like overhauling, just whole new brand, a whole new way of thinking, a whole new, slogan, everything is just new. And for a lot of you, this could be something you've wanted, or it could be a blessing in disguise. There's a sense here of you finally getting what you need, or finally getting what you want, or getting on track. You're finally getting those answers. You're finally getting things moving. You're finally getting the services, products. You're finally getting the customers. That sort of feeling here that things are finally moving in the direction you need them to go. But there is a sense also that time may be running out, so you have to move quick. I'm going to get one more card just to get a little bit of clarity or extra information for those who picked cards 3. We have manifest. What you envision is your reality. Beautiful. Now this shows that it's definitely something in the works here. The universe is working with you to make this transformation happen. You're manifesting. You are definitely getting a wish. You put something out there into the universe, and the universe is finally answering your call. That's what it feels like. So you are definitely getting things done. You're definitely going in the direction you want it to go. You definitely have either a blessing in disguise here, or your blessing just full on being, dropped upon you in your lap for you to make moves. I do feel for some of you that customers will be ramped up. I do feel for some of you that there is a sense of abundance here, especially with the Ace of Wands and the growth that's happening in that card. There is going to be a boost, especially if you're an entrepreneur, or you're some kind of supervisor or manager, or you're in a position of power, or you're the one running things, making things happen. I do see growth for you. Things are moving in a good direction for you. What else can I pick up from this? I do see a lot of actual exchange, working with your hands or moving things, making moves, products. I do feel like it's a sense here of like lifting and putting things away, or moving things to a new place. So it can be transportation, like you're actually moving locations, you're moving your products to a new area or warehouse or business or that sort of thing. I don't know the specifics, but it does feel like things are shifting, things are moving, things are being replaced or exchanged. There's transactions happening. Just one more card. More clarity or information for those who pick cards 3. Oh wow. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. Interesting. Now this makes me feel like those who are in a position of power, it's all in your hands. You have the ability to make things happen. You have the ability to move things. You have the ability to change the environment, so to speak. It feels like the manifestation power is actually making this happen for you, and it's a good thing. So transformation's happening, energy is actually moving through you, you're making moves, you're becoming more into that leadership position. This can even be literal. If you are healing in your business, if you are a healer, if you work in the medical field, if you are a psychiatrist or a counselor, if you do psychic readings or energy healing, that sort of thing, I see this moving in your direction. Definitely, if you consider yourself some kind of healer or light worker, I do see these transformations and manifestations working in your favor during October. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for becoming a member of this channel. Everything you do, thank you so much. I'll have more videos like this for you soon, and I'll see you soon.